Okay, for the very few of you wondering where I've been for over a month, our ceiling exploded. I'm gonna leave that there. Back to whatever the heck I was actually doing. I think I had just killed Kellogg and called the Brotherhood of Steel a bunch of morons. Yes, I did. Of course, I'm overloaded as all heck. Eh. I just picked something up, didn't I? Good. Oh, for the love of... Okay, yeah, there we go. I should... Where do I go next? Oh, okay. Gotta go talk to Nick. But first, I think I'll swing back and drop all of my junk off. Are heavier guns harder to aim? I actually have no idea. Never touched a firearm in real life. Actually, that's not strictly true. I think I was in... I think they were called turkey shoots? I was in one of those when I was in high school. That was... I think that was just a BB gun, though. Where? Oh, right, I was gonna dump all my junk. That's better. Okay, now...
Yeah?
What have I done? Well... okay. I'm gonna talk to Nick now. Where is Nick? No doubt. Yeah, of course he'd be in Diamond City. Who would design a weapon like that? Those things must have been designed after the war. No way any sane, rational person would design a weapon like that beforehand.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Your sister got drunk and started writing random ramblings again?
Huh?
Because, yeah, I'd perfectly believe that.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola.
Nuka-Cola is probably not a good idea either, dude.
Need a Nuka-Cola.
Not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Nuka-Cola.
Yeah, I mean...
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
I doubt even more caffeine is going to screw with his quality of life. Look at him. Can't hurt him. Any more than life already has. If I ever wind up in an actual apocalypse, I'm going to avoid people who build shit like this. Nick, where are you?
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Well, where to begin? You were right.
You were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
No
kidding.
shit.
Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need a way.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
Define investigating.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Leaving old synths behind.
Where
Why
the
would they waste
Institute
resources like that?
actually is, or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Ah! I did kind of explode him, so that's not... Well, I put a shit ton of bullets in him.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah,
What
but
the hell's
I'm
going on
guessing
with my
he wasn't
teeth?
the surrender and talk type, was he?
No.
Bastard's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh.
Shut up, Piper.
Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
You didn't give me a choice, actually.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something.
Yeah.
Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
What is wrong
Cybernetics,
with my
huh?
teeth?
We
Jeez.
may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... Who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Yeah. Right. Can't have companions unless they're forced. I'll head there on
I'll
my own.
head there on my own.
All right, see you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
What are you talking about? I don't remember ever agreeing to anything. Okie dokie. That's a normal thing to do, just literally stand in a corner reading a newspaper. This isn't the 1930s. Wait a minute. But even if it were, isn't that a terrible place to read a newspaper? There wouldn't be any light. The newspaper itself would block the light. Visual storytelling is a thing, Bethesda. Try not to screw it up. Okay. I think it's already on my map, right? Isn't it? Oh, great. Stand 10 meters back. Is that even necessary? If you saw a door that big opening, would you be anywhere near it? Honestly, I'd assume there was something really dangerous on the other side and run the other way. Tampering may lead to loss of life. Ah. So the same BS that happens in real life happens in Fallout. You know, all those morons who do something remarkably stupid and against common sense, and suddenly companies have to put labels that say, don't drink this on literal frickin' bleach. Or the labels on batteries that say, do not swallow. No shit. Although, I imagine that selective evolution is way more potent in the Fallout universe than it is in real life. You do something so stupid that you're almost certainly dead, then there's a... Ooh. Okay, you go the other way. There's really no doctors left alive to save your dumb ass. Don't go breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Oh, honey, if I get... Was this my work? It kind of had to be me, didn't it? No, I'm pretty sure I would have opened this.
Yes.
Yoink.
No green stuff here.
Oh, you've got it. Okay, so I can either sneak past the... I can sneak past super mutants, or I can sneak past a handful of ghouls. Ghouls it is. As I think... I can maintain a distance from these guys. Where am I? I got to this place earlier. But, okay. I think that's the garage where those raiders were talking about. Well, Police Academy. Yes, that's what they were talking about. How did I get so injured? Where the heck's the front door?
Fucking kidding me?
Who said that? Ugh. Great. Can't get through there. What the? Ignore it. No jetpack. No jetpack. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Even my patience has its limits. I didn't kill him. You had a shotgun and you lost to a single ghoul? Seriously? Oh, it might not have been the ghoul.
Let's play, little human.
Nope. No, let's not. Can't we all just get along? I know I got there once. I am so lost.
You still alive?
No. I'm very much dead, laying in a pool of my own blood. Are they shooting each other now? What is going on? Well, eventually, everyone is. Where the hell is this place?
Shit. Lost it.
I didn't kill these raiders.
Tough guy. Come on.
Great, and
Games with me, huh?
now the game is lagging. Oh, right. There's...
Scared, huh? Should be.
define scared.
No sign of him now.
Shouldn't be taking me this long to get to Good Neighbor. I am completely lost. Okay. Okay, so... just run past him. Nothing's going to be a good fight, because if you follow me into here, you're going to get shredded. I am not the only armed person in here. Note to self, first person who talks to... This is like a prison, and I have to establish dominance, so the first person who talks to me is going to get their head bashed in. Who's volunteering, though?
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Time out. If someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap.
Whoever this brotherhood
I
still
like
is,
you already.
I'm not buying
Walk
it.
into a new place, make a show of dominance.
That was the thought
Nice.
process, yes.
Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Do you have an American flag wrapped around your waist? What the hell? Sounds like... Yeah, I feel you, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
And that would be... I'm guessing whoever has the biggest stick.
Huh? Don't have no handout.
Sweet Pip-Boy, brother. You hold on to that.
Does anybody remember why I came here? I don't think it was to bash somebody upside the head with a stick. Felt good, though. Oh, right. Cornflakes' brain. Okay.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Well, yes, but if it follows me through that gate, I'm assuming everyone here's got weapons and bullets. It's pretty big and green and ugly.
Hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
That is the most American thing I've ever heard a robot say.
Sure, let's take a look.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Okay. Unfortunately, the only things you'll have that make any use for me is... What am I holding? Would be... Well, I can't use those. Or those. What is with the caltrops? Okay, now you give me ammo. That's not the ammo tab. Huh. You're kidding. None of this is helpful. Fine. I'll sell it to somebody else who has something useful. Here, let me just... Sorry about the bloodstains. And I'm going... Memory den. Is Good Neighbor... Oh, they walled it themselves. Okay. Being able to relive the best days of your life. What the hell? Monday is ladies' night. Wednesday... Vaudeville... Okay. Review. All-Star
Brotherhood of
Vaudeville Review.
Steel,
Okay,
better stay
what?
out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
And you're going to do that with a glorified BB gun and a tattered rags that gut you like a fish. Especially, I should warn you, they don't like ghouls. Yeah, Nick should be in here. Nick. Was this a burlesque?
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Uh-huh.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
You know, I've never thought about this before, but since he does flirt with women occasionally, does that mean he's equipped? And if so, how would he replace those particular parts if they wore out?
Dr. Amari?
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
Okay, let's just...
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
No.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
I don't remember
This dead brain
teabagging his
had
corpse.
Inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your...
Seriously, what is wrong with my teeth?
Right. Let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled
Like a
mercenary,
racist
pull me out,
cartoon.
okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
Why aren't these red?
Flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That doesn't make any
That's what I was
sense.
afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Okay.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine
This
into
does
the
not
memory
seem
launchers.
safe.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Lady, that is the most sci-fi BS I've ever heard. And I've watched both Event Horizon and Black Hole. Okay, let's do this.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Wherever we come out, we come out. Why is there a video screen in front of me?
Brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into
Okie
the
dokie.
strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Stable? Kellogg wasn't exactly stable in the first place, lady. Why has everything gone white? Well, at least that annoying fan sound just stopped.
Can you hear me? Ah.
Yeah.
The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Well, this is trippy. Wait, if I'm
There.
inside his mind,
This is
why
the
am I
earliest
seeing
intact memory I can find.
what looks like neural... well, a physical representation of neural linking, so this doesn't make any sense. Nothing matters. Da-da-da-da-da.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
No shit,
There
Sherlock.
appears to be another intact memory
Can I?
close to you
No.
in temporal sequence. There. Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
This is freaky.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought
found
you could
another
just
memory
fuck
to
with
try.
us,
I'll
and
connect
we
you.
wouldn't fuck with you?
Well... my goodness, this guy's got a lot of random BS in his mind.
Mind if
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Interesting.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
so?
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Uh-huh.
We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I'd kill you a second time if I could.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me.
I found another intact
It wasn't
memory.
usual for anybody from the Institute
Whenever
to
you're
come
ready.
along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then.
Don't care, Kellogg. Okay.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Uh-huh. Okay. I guess this is the last memory. Why does everyone keep a TV in their house in a day and age when they straight up don't work?
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
What the f- Reality is wrong.
88. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Uh-huh. That's not gonna happen, kid.
Bye.
What the f... You saw that, right?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, before these tendrils become even weirder. Bye-bye.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Do you hear that?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer
Wait,
all
what?
sorts of questions.
You didn't know
Where did the memory say
they
he
could
was?
defect.
The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there.
Putting that on the
Until
list of
hide.
stupid things people say in this game. Oh.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And
That's why I've been stalking a bunch of Radaway and Radix.
remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay. Don't want to accidentally have that conversation again. Why can I just... Nick? Can you see through reality? Did they give you X-ray vision? Ugh.
Dr. Amari.
Be careful of the radiation. The glowing sea isn't a place to be caught unprepared.
No duh. Nick. Okay. I thought that was Cricket for a second. Probably reliving the day she saw her first nuclear explosion.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Right. Nick, are you still in there?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
What exactly do you think she meant by that? Yeah, sorry, dude.
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Most certainly. Where am I going? Oh, wonderful. That is just, okay.